On September 23, 2023, at around 3:40 in the morning, Southwest Division patrol officers attempted to pull over a stolen vehicle in the area of Jefferson Boulevard and Western Avenue.
Responding and monitoring. Approving that to additional unit.
As a sergeant was approaching the stolen vehicle, she was struck by another vehicle whose driver was determined to be under the influence.
Hey, officer needs help. Officer needs help. I have an officer down. Western and Jefferson. All right, stay still.
Officer needs help. Western and Jefferson. Officer needs help. Western and Jefferson. Officer down. Any area to come in on Southwest frequency.
Let me get an RA for a female, approximately 40 years old, and an officer hit by a vehicle.
Our LAPD sergeant was in stable condition after nearly being killed. Nearly a month after being hospitalized and multiple surgeries later, she has finally been discharged from the hospital to continue her long road to recovery. The driver of that vehicle was later identified as Alexis Rion Carter. She was arrested and booked for felony DUI with injuries. She is a resident of Los Angeles. Despite the readily known dangers of driving under the influence of alcohol and/or drugs, the practice continues. We have specialized units throughout the city that actively patrol to identify and arrest those that operate a motor vehicle or bicycle while under the influence. Furthermore, we conduct regular DUI checkpoints throughout the city to educate the community on the dangers of this activity and enforce the applicable California Vehicle Code violations associated with this dangerous behavior. The dangers of driving under the influence of alcohol and/or drugs creates an enormous potential for severe, even fatal injury crashes. Driving while under the influence is a threat to our community. A first-time offense can cost the driver upwards of $10,000 in fines and legal fees. We need to do our part to be responsible drivers. Being a responsible driver is simple. If you are drinking, do not drive. Here are a few tips on how to be a responsible driver. Plan your safe ride home before you start the party, or choose a non-drinking friend as a designated driver. If someone you know has been drinking, do not let that person get behind the wheel. Instead, take their keys and help them arrange a sober ride home. They'll thank you later. Call a taxi, a ride-sharing service, or a sober friend. If you're hosting a party where alcohol will be served, be a good host and make sure all guests leave with a sober driver. Remember to always wear your seatbelt. It's your best defense against impaired drivers. If you see an impaired driver on the road, contact local law enforcement. Your actions could help save someone's life. LAPD officers face danger on the streets every day. However, our officers remain committed to our mission to protect and serve. Together we can make a difference in keeping our community safe. Let's each do our part in ensuring we all stay safe by always driving cautiously, being observant of our surroundings, and reporting criminal behavior when it occurs. Thank you.